Hello, hello, and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. So, today we are gonna go ahead and get the other companions we were missing, except the last one, but yeah, we're gonna do the other companions. So, sorry, Edie, it's time to part ways temporarily at least. Companion protocols terminate. And companion protocol. You return to Prim. Alright, let's go, Cass. We can keep you on for a little longer. For now, let's go all the way into where is Vegas? Vegas. There we go. There it is. You need to go over where the guys are. You know them, right?
Water's scarce, but between things like this and Lake Mead, ain't too bad in the West as in other places.
All right, whatever you say. All right, forgot I had this on. Anyways, the guy is right over there. Let's actually switch to an actual decent weapon for a little bit. The Magnum is alright. It's nothing special, but for the area we are, it's fine enough. The School of Impersonation, huh? Let's go in. Excuse me? Oh, hey. I guess it's this way. No. Supposedly they were gonna have Elvis songs in New Vegas, but it would cost them way too much to actually do it. To actually put Elvis songs in the game, so they decided, let's just do other music. Which, yeah, I think it's better that way. I gotta talk to this guy. Hey, buddy, can you let me in?
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it?
Give me a sec. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, yes, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I'm new in town. I wanted to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Yes, indeed. Alright, let's go. There he is. Oh, they didn't even realize we were leveling up. Okay. Repair. Hey, buddy.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping we might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you want me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes?
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Why are you interested in this?
You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say?
Why can't your man look into it?
I've tried, but he can smell a king a mile away. Probably knows all our faces by now. He's not a stupid man, I'll give him that. What I need is someone he won't recognize, which makes you perfect. So are you gonna take the job or what?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
How nice. Alright, I guess we can do that. GI Blues. That's the quest we are here to get, I think. Probably. Yeah, after this quest we get the other one. So yeah. Let's go.
Now for all the whiskey in Reno.
Hey,
Hey. Alright, let's go ahead into the thing there.
If it can be bought, it can be founded.
And making Ralph's. Indeed. Alright. Right around there. It's this guy, I think. Yeah.
if you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Alright. There's a nice little gun there.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
I'm sure.
Up ahead on the next block is where the Kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
We've got stuff
They
we're
don't
not even
outnumber you
allowed
5
to
1.
sell, people. Only at.
Alright.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
It's the only place to have fun in here. Yeah, every other place is boarded up.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Uh-huh, I'm sure they're here just by accident, I'm sure. God damn, guy is sprinting. Look at that.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
The fuck appears dead, a victim of a recent fight. Examine the body clip closely. The quick study remains reveals the fuck is alive and merely pretending to be dead. Same thing. What a surprise. A funny thing is, I don't know how to trigger it, but either you have Bloody Mass or something and blow them to smithereens, you do this examination thing, it will still appear this thing. It's a very funny image. Hey, buddy.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, if you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys here.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you fake the whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
After you.
Stay close. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
I'm sure it'd be funny if we shot the guy, but let's keep going and normally.
Well, here we are. I trust you'll keep your mouth shut about the topic we were just discussing, or else.
Yeah, buddy. You're lucky I didn't have enough barter, and I'm doing a favor to the king. Otherwise, you'd be dead. Anyways, let's just go ahead and deliver the news the guy was probably just expecting anyways. How much money do we have right now? Actually. Oh, we're 100 short. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another upgrade. I think we're gonna get caps from this quest, reward, so yeah, I think we're just gonna...
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
No. Anyways, bro.
What do you have for me?
Or else he's a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Alright, we haven't finished the quest yet. So yeah, this is the other part, right? Of the quest. The helping out the kings that the guys at the fort asked us to do. So yeah, we're helping two factions at once.
If it can be bought, it can be
It can
founded.
be mud and Mannequin Elves. A few guys think the kid is annoying, but hell, the guy is just doing his job. Let him be. Anyways, into the fort we go. Now, who do we talk to? You.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Can you tell me, what can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely.
Okay.
As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in
How?
the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
I have to get going then.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
This guy?
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Oh, Hugh.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. Anything you can tell me about happened that night?
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders,
Okay.
I guess. That help?
Every bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He
Lieutenant.
probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Okay, Lieutenant, that's bad. That probably means someone from the NCR. I think they're the only ones who use that terminology. The Legion use Roman stuff. Meaning the guy who attacked was probably either an NCR. I don't think the NCR would purposely go
Making Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
go do a mission to attack the people of Freeside. But then again, you never know. Anyways, up we go again into the King's territory here. Honestly, if anything would survive a nuclear war, it would be an Elvis impersonation school, wouldn't it?
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Local men were attacked by soldiers. One of them was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the Strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Alright. Luckily we are in the followers' good graces, so we might as well talk to Julie, see if she has anything to say.
Hey,
You can't solve this peacefully, this quest, without anyone involved being shot, and that's the best outcome. I don't remember how to do it, but we'll just see. We'll try to chat the people up.
It can be
They can be
found
bought
at
at
Big
Milk and
Ralph's.
Ralph's. We can try mosey up and talk to everyone. Make sure nobody dies or anything. What the hell? What's that noise? Anyways, Julie, you there? There you are.
Welcome.
Hey. So, listen. The guards should be sending their over supplies shortly.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
Alright. I think we finally... I didn't even realize we hadn't done that one yet. Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it.
Understandable.
If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Actually, could you spare some medical
Sure.
supplies? I want some right away, please.
You'll need to wait.
Yep, I know, but I just wanted that. Like, buy lots and lots of right away. Honestly, it's the thing I need the most. Right away, it's so... Nah, we're light. Now we can recruit RK with no problem. We're just gonna let it be at the last one, so we can do all the quests. The last, the dog, as you probably saw next to the king, is the next companion. He's alright. His quest begins immediately. Which one was it then? Let me see. Elizabeth, I think it should be around here. This is a squalor area, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if she's here. I think she might. No, this is a squatter area. A bit of another thing that I let me see if yeah, another thing they improved in Fallout 4 is the they actually tell you what the arrows mean, and you don't have to guess where the hell you're supposed to go. Alright, since this is a poor area, I'm guessing she's around here, probably. And she's behind. Yeah, she's around here. No, I haven't gone here yet. No. A missionary? Okay, yeah, that's definitely not the guy. Ah, fuck, of course it's the, That's probably in the strip, isn't it? Let me see. Where the hell even is that? This is so confusing. Okay, I think I know where it is. It's like... So yeah, there's so many loading screens in this area that kind of figuring it out where you're supposed to go with the things. Yeah, that's that exit over there. That's the way she is. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Oh boy, you are, Yep, the bodies are not disappearing anytime soon. So yeah, we go through here. Freeside. Talk to... come on. Now everything's just telling me to go back. Of course it is. It's a... no, there we go. It's just hiding there. the quest markers in Fall 3 and 1 New Vegas are a bit not good. I'll tell you that much. Are you NCR guys? You are, thank God. Hey, I need to talk to your
Hold
superior.
on. What's the password?
I don't know.
I guess you're not getting in here then, are you?
Buddy, can you help me?
Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran. Is there urgent business? Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Easiest fucking,
I hope this helps.
Why would you need a password to go to a food bank?
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the supply corps.
Major,
Which is where
got
this
it.
food and water comes from.
Thanks for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place.
Other things.
Yes? Was there something else?
Do you serve the food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
So yeah, that is. Oh, okay. We are. Yeah, we need to talk to the king. That is definitely an interesting thing there, huh? Fuck. What do we have here? That's. Oh my god, this weighs so much. Dog meat. Fucking. I don't know, man. We haven't been in combat in a while. That's why I have so many healing items. And my weapons are sort of good. Cass, here, open inventory. Yeah, here, you can have the, I don't know. I'm not giving you grenades, that's a disaster waiting to happen. There we go, you can have the other plasma rifle. Yeah, let's go to the king. It's right there around the corner, so. Let's ask him about all this. He probably doesn't know about this. It's gonna be my guess. Whoop. There it is. Oh, what the hell? You're just running. Hey, I have a question, buddy.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in the building down at the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handling supplies to the NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
Is it something someone was sent to discuss the issue with you?
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some
Of
strangers.
course.
Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Of course, the guy we saw running around was not a bug. It was actually on purpose. And of course, the guy is just messing things up for everyone. Time to go. As fast as we can. Nobody was really gonna take care of those guys, huh? We got an autosave there, so there's no need to save anymore. Come on, what the fuck? Let me pass. Tracer, what the?
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
Stop shooting.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Yeah, I know.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
It wasn't him. He didn't even know that an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Hey there. We hope to see you by the train station one of these nights. Morning.
Alright, that's that. Now, Pacer, what the fuck was that? We got some of your guys killed. Let me see. Items. What did we get? Ah, another Magnum revolver. 10mm? I'll take that. Let me see how my weathered pistol is. It's already high, but we're good. Now, can you want to explain yourself?
Just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Buddy. Oh man, you're lucky. You're lucky I don't want to inflate the situation as more than we already have. Alright, King. We're almost there. So yeah, this whole thing was just some of the king's men doing something behind his back, which is just great.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king. Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
The building is interesting. Why do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
That is really funny. And where do you got the name from?
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
Okay, if it was a school, I always thought here.
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Tell me about, let's talk about something else. Where'd you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can't they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he gonna be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Okay. What can you tell me about Freeside?
Understand Freeside? You have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more, a place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Alright, tell me about the Kings.
We're different than other gangs, not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right.
Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. If you play your cards right, things might change.
Why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves. And they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
Alright, other questions? About that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
I could really use some money.
Caps are a little tight these days, but with our guards making more and those supplies...
Nice, 1,000 caps.
Things have been a lot better since...
What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Who are the important people in Freeside?
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
Tell me about Julie.
Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
I'd like to hear about the Garrett twins.
Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Van Graffs?
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons mostly. A word of caution, though, they're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
What's the skinny on Mick and Ralph?
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
I think that's all of them. Yep, talk about something else. I have to go. Hey, buddy. Oh, wait. Alright, never mind. He doesn't like hats, from what I remember. The quest is... Alright, Julie. Right. I'm jumping the gun a bit here. So yeah, doing this quest is another way... Let me see... Yeah, doing this quest is another way to, it's another way to... Oh my god, my words.
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yeah, doing this quest is another way to get into oh my god, Vegas, without having to pay or anything at all. Anyways, hey buddy.
Welcome.
The king said you could tell me about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
Mm-hmm. The king brought him here for treatment then.
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
Can't you heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Mm-hmm. There's no chance he'll get better.
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Okay, thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let me actually take a look at the quest name a bit. Nothing but a hound dog. Let me see, give me a second. Follow. Nothing but a hound dog. There it is. I think there's a lot of... Yeah, 3 ways this one ends. Let me see the perks. Oh yeah, I think I got the... Yeah. Yeah, okay. I figured it out already. There's 3 possible endings to Rex's quest here. I was just checking which one is better. Because they're essentially a little bit inconsequential, but it just happens that the easiest one is also the best one. The easiest one to get, the ending, is the best one.
We're not even allowed to sell, people.
Alright, King. We're gonna go ahead and get the good old dog. Open up. And this is basically the last we have of the kings.
Things have been a lot better since
Yeah. Julie Farkas said a man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely, I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, He doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear?
Will do.
Rex, this is your new master. Protect her as you would me.
Hey Rex, you were given the Search and Mark perk. Hey Rex. Right. Oh right, you gotta think for Google hats. We're on the same side, settle down. Right. How you feeling, boy? Not good, huh? Goodbye. Let's put the thing on, and let's keep going.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Anyways, Jacobstown. I might as well take a look at his perk. His perk, Mark, Search and Mark. Unequipped camps, firearms, and ammunition in short distance are highlighted when zooming in when you zoom the camera. Yeah. Not particularly useful, but whatever, right? Anyway, let's go to, whoops, Jacob, fuck. There we go, it's a bit far, and in the way we get to Vault 22. We're not doing that quest just yet, the Vault 22 one. Well, we are going to Jacobstown, since we do kind of need to go there eventually. We need to go there either way to get to, for another quest, we might as well just pass by, so we can get the fast travel point there. He's not gonna replace EDI because he's not as good as EDI. Whoa, there he goes. Full honesty, he's definitely not as good as EDI. I think it's something around there. Anyway, just follow the road, basically, yeah? Of course, sort of. Yeah, you do have to follow the road here to get to it. But we'll get to Vault 22 first, then we go follow the road. Since we're already here. There's a Nevada... a gave? Another one over here. I'll take that. Now, I do remember there were some castle doors around here. I don't think there are any more. Anyways, Vault 22 is right over here. You can see the little patch of green around there. Where the hell did we go, huh? He's probably stuck somewhere. Stay out. Wow, what the plants kill. I'm gonna kill all these guys here.
You're just in time for the ass whipping.
Rexy boy, where are you? There we go. Figured out where the vault is. Now we can just go over here and follow the road. Basically follow the road, yeah. Something else over there, might as well take a look at that. Why not? Got a good bit of exploration going on here. Oh fuck, you scared the shit out of me. There are castle doors around here, aren't they? Just you guys are just fighting them so far away. I was expecting Boone to be the jump scare guy, not Cass. Ah, fuck. They're still fighting the guy? But
Think they ran?
No, they're after us. Probably. Alright, get the hell out of here. And they're fighting Rex again. Oh, Rex killed another one. Yeah, I won't say no to the free XP, but... Alright, let's see, just keep going. Rex, if Rex kills more, he kills more. I'm just gonna wake up in a little bit of a while, so that should be fine. Now let's see what this is. This is kind of ahead, and I don't remember being here. So what is this? It's a followers of the apocalypse thing. You can see their symbol here. Followers safe house. Ah, okay, yeah, that explains it. I think we need to be idolized by them to actually have access to this in this fucking Legion, guys. Okay, I better get my big guns out. Where's the All-American? Or the hunting rifle, might as well. Hey, yeah.
The Kaiser is...
Guys, it's really just like spawning in whenever, don't you? Oh fuck! Oh my god! I did not realize we were that low on health. Holy shit! Let's get some.
If I don't get some Chad.
The hell were you guys doing, man? The hell did I do so much damage? That was crazy. I was shotguns, that explains it. And I had a hunting shotgun. I'll take all that. A grenade, healing power. A 12.5 millimeter, huh? Oh, you have a thermic lance, huh? That's not an actual lance. There's a. That's a. Yeah, that was crazy. They were really going at it. Good God. Anyways, just keep going this way, I suppose. Okay, and follow this road, right? Indeed. Follow this road all the way up the mountain. It's a bit of a hike, but we'll get there in no trouble. Anyways, while we're here, might as well take a look at the quests we have of this area. In Jacobstown, we have 2 quests. Unfriendly persuasion. Attempting to leave the area. And the other one, guess who I saw today? By talking to Doc Henry. So yeah, just keep going. I forgot to when we returned from the area there, these guys are hostile. I guess it is actually somewhat useful. This thing is somewhat useful because you can check out this. Hollowed out rocks. And this is a mine. Oh, hello there, my man. There is another one over there. Hiding behind a pillar right now, which sucks for us. Come on, my guy. Alright, let's deal with that guy. Guess they are considered mutated animals. Oh, he's still alive. Incredible. I missed that one. I didn't miss that. Yeah, there you are. Alright. What do you have? You don't really have much. You just have lake lurker meat. As I expected. Just a bunch of lake lurks, I'm guessing. I really don't remember this area. I'm guessing they're down here. Oh yeah, there they are. We're almost leveling up, so that's always good. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Guys, a little help would be really nice. I missed. Or did it hit the rock? No, I just missed. Guys. Luckily, our gun is really good and kills them almost instantly. Anyways, what were you guys guarding that was so... that required that many lake lurks to guard? Come on. Come on, are you kidding me? A lot of grenades. Like, a lot of grenades. Another bobby pin, how nice. Okay, I think that's it. Just a shit ton of explosives. Yeah, that's probably just it. Yeah, let's get out. That was a lot of guys there. Oh, there's more. Where's the guy? Or guys? Probably up there. Let's see. I mean, this was a mine, so I guess that makes sense why there are explosives around. Right. Ah, there is another thing here.
And then the fight.
You've gained the animal control perk, rank 1. How nice. And let me see if that's a level up. Not yet. We're almost there, but not yet. More explosives? More explosives. Jesus. Oh yeah, you weren't. This is just an explosives wonder thing, huh? Anyways, we can just kill these guys. I don't think they're doing much. Kind of stuck in the water. Oh, this guy's just stuck in general. Huh? Actually gonna save, because the last time we had to fight Lake Lurks, the game crashed. Let's see what's up here. Oh, it's just the, it's just a cave again. So yeah. Oh, and there's no radiation in this, so that's also pretty good. So yeah, the guy is just stuck in the walls. Sucks to be him, I suppose. Anyways, let's get out of the cave and keep this in the mental map. Oh, and we leveled up. That is our repair all the way up, and let's increase our medicine a little bit. Let's see. There is one I want. There we go, jury rigging. That's the one I want. That's actually pretty good. That's probably the best repair perk, since you just need something similar, right? Like for example, let me see if this is a good example. Yeah. You can use a lot of things to repair this. For example, the hunting shotgun does 96 DPS. Compared to the caravan shotgun, 64. Let me just go again. Yeah, so we can use the trail carbine, for example, or this thing to repair. Now we have the hunting shotgun, which does more damage. So yeah, there's that. And you just stayed here the whole time, huh? All right, that's fine. That's fine. Another big guy over there. Nice. Now we can be a bit more wasteful and stuff, and we also this also works for, I think, let's just go for not the hunting rifle, not the revolver. Let's just go for the repeater. And yeah, I think that also works for armor. So yeah, we have more ways to repair armor. So we're all good on that front, at least. I think a few ghouls are gonna show up, or is it just big horners? Nah, just big horners. Luckily, they give us quite a bit of XP, so we're good on that as well. Come on, my guy. Come on. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off what the perk we got did, right? Animal control. Handle animals really well when they are dead and gain damage bonus against the living ones. So yeah, we kill more animals more efficiently. Hey, look at this! Trees! Actual living trees! Isn't that a nice surprise? Oh, fucking hell, you scared the shit out of me! God damn it, I hate when I do that. But that's the cinematic camera for you. Anyways, you just keep following the road. And hey, look, snow! All the way in the peak of the mountain. Few more guys. It's just those guys, so there's nothing really to worry about. There they go. That's if you're praying mantises. Mantisae. How do you say it? No, we can't see them, it seems. No, it's back up. We're almost there. We are also gonna see some familiar faces if we played Fallout 2. Or maybe, I don't think he shows up in 1. I think he only shows up in 2. Anyways, let's Rex take care of the guy. Yeah, no problem there, see? Other than that... Light up a little bit. There you go, full trees, snow. Looks like a completely different place than the wasteland, doesn't it? There they are. Waiting for us right here.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
It's Marcus from Fallout 2. I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
I have some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What's the history of Jacobstown?
It was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
I'd like to know more about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me about the tribe, more about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I've got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Let's talk about something else. Why do super mutants here just like the NCR? You really have to ask that question?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
Oh, yeah. What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR so too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Anything else you can tell about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
I'm pretty sure if you had the money to waste, you would be welcomed with open arms in Vegas. What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Yeah. Are there any rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Understandable. See you later.
See you.
Alright, let me see if I can find it. I think it's around here, the other companion, Jacobstown. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, there she is. I think we can recruit her immediately. I'm actually gonna save, just in case we don't. Let me actually check. Okay, so Lily, let me see again. Who I saw today is that one. Okay, so we need to complete a quest before we do that. So that's her, by the way, Lily. So we're gonna go ahead and complete who I saw today, that quest. We need to talk to the doctor. And yeah, that's it. Anyways, let's go in. We need to talk to him anyway, since we're already here, so...
Another human. One was enough.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Doctor?
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Something's wrong with my cyberdog. I was told to come here to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
I'd like to help, but what do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
What makes you think the Night Stalker mutation is natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Does the Stealth Boy hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Probably because of the mutations. Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Alright, talk about something else. Are you a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Canine neuroscience.
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
Understandable. Talk about something else. I'm surprised to see another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Understandable. Alright, see ya. We'll get the brain and we'll get the stuff, and also grab the snow globe here. Nice. Anyways, let's dismiss Cass here.
Never thought I'd pass the Vegas wall.
Yep. Other questions? Oh.
Jean-Baptiste. Sounds like someone got knocked out of the good book so hard his name broke. Either that, or it's Canadarian or some such shit. So who is this?
He's with the Van Graffs.
The only Van Graffs I know are the ones out west. Well, except for...
Yeah.
Don't have any objection speaking with... Something to say to me?
Time for our ways. Sure.
Fine then.
Alright, let's talk to Lily there, so we can recruit her. Because her companion quest is a bit more, involved.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the big horners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
I'm looking into the Night Stalker mutation. Want to come along with me?
Ooh, those Night Stalkers, always killing my big horners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Lily, let's give you the Stealth Girl perk. Anyways, the Stealth Girl perk, S. While Lily is a companion, the duration of stealth was increased by 200% and also sneak critical hits to an additional 10% damage, which is great. Anyways, for now, we're just gonna go ahead and, quickly go, we need to go there, but we're gonna quickly go here to, Lady Gibson to get the brain for, Rex. She's asleep right now, so we're gonna have to go into her house. Where are you? There you are. Hey, lady.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Dr. Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyber dog.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
A deal.
Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, brutal, my lady. Anyways, I still think we have enough to the. Yeah, we have enough for that. Let's go. Before I forget again, where is it? There it is. To the clinic. Get a one more point in strength, so we can carry around stuff. Better. Where is she? That's not here. There she is. Doc, I need another implant.
You're back.
Another implant.
All right. Your help.
Strength.
I can implant the hypertrophy accelerator for 4,000 caps. It will boost your adrenal glands and quickly increase your muscle mass.
Here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Yeah, alright, I think that's it. There we go. Strength 6. Nice.
Hello.
Alright, let's get out of here. And, go to Jacobstown so we can talk to the guy and get our brain back. And get our dog with the better brain. Oh.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
They've been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
You sure the mercenaries work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Why can't you just take them out?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Right, I think that's another quest. Unfriendly perception. These are the two quests here. So yeah, just talk to the guys and be done with it. Yeah, can you just leave, please?
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Go away, or you'll have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
See ya. That was that. Simple enough, right? Marcus had dealt with them.
Something on your mind?
You won't have any more troubles with the mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
What's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, a hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise. One I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
You're maiden too. One the Nightkin listen to you.
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others. Mutants included.
Yeah, great. See ya. Let's go ahead and talk with her.
Hello again, dear.
Questions to ask you.
Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you? What do you want to know?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Where did you come from?
I grew up in Vault 17. I never even saw the sun until I was 75 years old. That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off. Yes, Leo, I'm getting to that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army that was going to conquer California.
You were a soldier?
A spy. Sometimes an assassin. I killed a lot of folks for the Master. Yes, Leo, you helped too.
Who's the Master?
Oh, he was a nasty man, dearie. You don't want to know about him. He was the one who made that super mutant army I told you about.
Like no more else about you. Who's Leo?
Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things. Terrible things. And sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet.
But there's no one there.
Well, of course there is, dearie. How else could I hear him tell me who to chop?
Right. Where did you get that sword?
This old thing? Oh, I scavenged it off a wreck in Klamath. Leo showed me how to make it all ready for chopping. Didn't you, Leo?
Anything else? Alright, that's pretty much it for Grandma. Now we have to... After she has a psychotic break during combat, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to, basically just, do combat stuff with her. Let's go back to this guy so we can finish up this. And, then we can do the other thing. It's an unmarked quest like Raoul, Lily here. So, yeah. Now, look at this guy over there. Open up.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
The brain from Ray, one of the old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Transplant Ray's brain into Rex.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained the Faithful Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. That's pretty much what we came here for. Alright, that's done. Next one is Guess Who I Saw Today. If you're talking about is this guy, the other guy he's talking about, why is Snow, huh? Let's pay attention because I think this is the only time we see Snow in the entire series. I don't think in even Fallout 1 and 2 you see Snow, so it's definitely a treat, I guess you could say. Let me see, where the hell do we go? It's like over here. We're gonna have to go outside of the fence to get to it. So now we have two melee fighters to go in charge while we are back here. I'm sure you do, buddy. I'm sure you do. Did Lily get stuck somewhere? Probably. Wait, I think we just need to go up here. Yeah. We'll get there eventually. Night Stalkers are a pain in the ass because they do a lot of damage. They turn invisible, meaning they're kind of hard to fight with VATs. Because you can't target invisible enemies with VATs, so there's a pain there. Yep, dude, come on. Almost there. I just follow up here and we should be close. Yeah, I think I see it. Yeah, I think it's that over there. Ah, there's another hollowed out thing over here. See? Normally I have a symbol or something. Alright, let's go. Yep. Haha. Night Stalker's tail, a bunch of... Yep, basically have to wait for them to attack us a little bit. Try to like hit them a little bit. There we go. That should be enough to kill. Nice. Quite a lot of guys there. Just wait for the Lillian. I don't think she had a psychic breakdown just yet.
Hello again, dear.
What's the best way to use your skills?
Isn't that sweet of you to fret about me? Such a good girl. I can always help you stay hidden from...
Yeah.
I don't...
Yeah, okay. Anything else? Nah, nothing yet. Quite a lot of guys here, huh? Let's just go down here. I think we've got all of them. Just need to keep going down the mountain, down the cave, I mean. Now, there's probably gonna be more around here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I hit the other guy by accident. It's kind of good. Where do you think you're going? All right. Shoot, stuff boy. Oh baby, that's a unique weapon. Let me see, where is it? There we go. It's a unique super sledge, which I'm gonna give to Lily. Hey, Lily. Trade equipment. Or I have a present for you, Grandma. Here, you can take... Oh, baby. Nice. See ya. Alright, that's that. Let's get to it. Meaning, let's get back. Go for here. Yeah, other than this, we don't know what other quests we can do. Oh, there's a few. Oh, yeah, those are on 22. Yeah, 22 is gonna be a thing unto itself. Let me see. What else can we do? Why can't we be friends? Vault 19. Nah, it doesn't look like all that good. Alright, Jacobstown. Here we go. Bleed me dry. Ah, that's the egg one. A valuable lesson. That's the Sunset Sarsaparilla one. We already did that. Let me see. Madluck Blues. I might as well try to do that one, I think.
Is there something else I can do for you?
How does, I gotta find the Truth Stealth Point in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily, not some other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What are the risks of the experiment?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
I'll talk to Lily then.
I'll be...
Hello again.
Do you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Alright.
The equipment is hooked up and ready.
Go ahead.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. All right, power on the Stealth Boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lolly smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Oh no.
Well, well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the Stealth Boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
What are you doing? The wasteland affects all the mutants here, but, you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
See ya.
Don't look at me.
Some nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
The neural peptide simulator on Night Stalker's brain results will be similar to a live brain.
That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Alright. Now we have to talk to Lily again so she can be our companion again. There she
Someone
is.
finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch.
Lily, relax. Hey, Lily.
Hello again, dear.
I think we should travel together. Anything else?
Again.
Nothing. Okay. Alright, other than that, I think we should just do a few more quests around here. Roughly around, let me see, where are they? Yeah, not here, roughly here. Yeah, in the NCR shareholder farms. Yeah. A woman, a person named Captain Carter, Captain Parker, somewhere. I don't think that's him, but it should be just this area in general.
Hey, I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
Can you tell me anything about these fields?
Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure. We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake.
Why are these fields being guarded?
A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. McCarran, Goff, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell.
Understandable. Right, the guy's probably around here somewhere. Maybe around here. Let's see, that way. Let's see, they're probably inside of the house since it's nighttime. See if we can find them. Greenhouse, no one here. Let's go over there. No one here. These are all greenhouses, so I don't think there's gonna be anyone special around here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's where we are. Ah, no, we're not here yet. I think it's a little more down than where we are right now. Let's go near Cap McCarran so we can fast travel around there. Just man, it's of course it's the other way. Let's go to the wreckage here and go up from here. That way. Cap McCarran is so big, you have to really work for it to get to the place we want if you have to go through it. To go all the way around this area. It's Aerotech's Office Park. I think we already got the other one. The other one, well, what the hell? Oh, Legion guys? Really? Come on, Lily. Lily, go to them. Lily! Jesus Christ, what the hell are they doing that does so much damage? Probably that, honestly. Let me see. Weapons. Yeah. Yeah, probably this. Anyways, that's that. Let's get out of here. Our armor is good, yeah. I think it's we need to start looking at more armor or better armor in general. Probably a good idea to look for that right now. Anyway, I think it's around here, so yeah. Just to find a way to get in there. I think it's closer if we go this way. To the monorail here. That's pretty cool. Let me guess. We can't go in through here. Of course. Oh, can we? God damn, Lily runs so fast. Fuck me, man. There we go, there's the entrance. Yeah, there are two quests around here. Gotta talk to a few guys. Now, where are they? Probably in the houses. Most likely. Yeah, they're probably over there. The only one with the lights on. There's another one over there, but yeah. Alright, where are they? Well, not here, that's for sure. There should be someone here, right? Oh, just a bunch of trash. Real slobs these guys are. Yeah, nothing here. I'm guessing they're on the other house. Should have figured. I need to find Captain Parker. And the other guy is at Cottonwood Cove. Now, where the hell? Ah, there they all are all over here. Keith, a bunch of junkies. Okay, this is definitely not it. Huh. Am I going crazy? Is it just a bunch of junkies? What the hell? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go outside and wait for daytime. It's probably the best way to find a guy. There even is anyone here. Okay, no, there he is.
Hello. Something I can help you with, stranger?
What exactly is this place?
This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the Republic, locals that can't turn a dime, drunken reprobates from all around. And if you don't have the caps to get onto the Strip, odds are you'll end up here.
Sounds like a chaotic place. Is there any way I can help?
Well, I am a little short-staffed. Maybe you could give me a hand. Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen any signs of violence or heard about any feuds. They just up and vanished. And I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. I know that skunk's cheating folk out of their savings. I just can't prove it.
What can you tell me about the missing people?
They never seem to have much in common. That's why I didn't notice it sooner. Young folks, old folks, men, women, all disappearing. I remember a family with a little blonde girl. She never talked much, but she always carried this little stuffed teddy bear.
Can you remember anything else?
Seem to recall a lot of them did business with those scavengers over on the west side, Dermot and St. James.
How about this Keith?
Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling operation out of his shack. Ask me, he wins way too often to be playing fair. I suspect he's running drugs, too. I just can't prove it. Maybe you can find something. Talk to him, poke around his shack, something.
Who are you?
Captain Parker. I'm in charge of this camp.
Alright. See ya. Alright, Keith, my boy. Keith is cook, gambling, involved drug running. His shack is that, right? We saw him there. I don't think it's a shack per se, but I mean, it's the only place we saw. We saw him sleeping here, so this must be his place, right? Let's see if we can find anything on him. Hey, Keith.
Hey there. Fancy a game of Caravan?
Boy, I sure could use some drugs. Do you know anyone who sells drugs?
What? Are you some kind of idiot? Why, why would I know that?
I've run, it's like guns in my day. One clever bastard to another. What's your trick?
You know how they say you make your own luck? Well, let's just say I make mine with a little extra ink on the cards.
Marked cards, huh? A little obvious, but not bad.
Hey, it's not like I use them all the time. Mostly I keep them in my shack until I see a really fat score roll into town.
Alright. See ya.
Hey.
Where the hell is his shack, though? Hey, Lily, what was that?
Hello again, dear.
Nothing? Okay. Now, where the hell is Keith's shack? Whatever. That's just an unmarked quest. For now, let's just go ahead and do with this one, and we can call it a day after this. West side. West side, south entrance. Right. Casa Madrid. Oh, hey.
Hi.
Who are you?
Marshal Fabish.
Nice to meet you, Mafa Sabish.
A pleasure is mine. Goodbye.
Alright.
Hi there. Welcome to the Westside Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions.
What's your story?
Well, I've lived in Nevada all my life. Started out in New Reno, but headed down here as soon as I got the chance. If you can believe it, things are even worse back home. The whole city's still run by crime families. Used to be the Mordinos and Wrights. Now it's the Wrights and Van Graffs. Seems like things never got better. Anyway, that's all behind me now.
What about the co-op?
It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us Westside locals independent. We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even.
Okay, show me. Food. Understandable. Alright, let's get out of here.
See you later.
Also having a super mutant as a buddy is crazy. Hey, St. James.
When I talk to a girl, I start the conversation, and I didn't start no conversation with you.
Some people have gone missing. What's the last you've seen them?
I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else.
I didn't mention Aerotech.
Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors, and, fuck you, you got nothing on me and Dermot.
I didn't say anything about Dermot either, so thanks to giving me more stuff to go by. Anyways, let's go into the, Casa Madrid apartments. Right. There's a guy over here. Nope, not around here. Probably back there. Who knows? Let's talk to this girl here.
Welcome to the Casa. As long as you didn't come here to sell that scrawny ass of yours around here. I'm not hiring new girls. All slots filled, you could say. And my arrangements with Marco are exclusive.
You sure know how to make a girl feel welcome.
Just needed to make the situation clear is all. How can I help you?
That's nothing. You don't have any useful stuff. Oh, okay, so Lily became invisible because I crouched. That's it. Alright, buddy, what do you have? A teddy bear. Okay. A bit weird. Why do you have this? Let's take a look at the local map. Like, what? Oh, the ledger? Okay. It's not even a steal thing. You can just take it, huh? Okay. Oh, the two guys are here, huh? I'm gonna save here, just in case. Let's see what the ledger says, by the way. Different than the one I kept from hauling scraps. I've got a... okay, that's, Uh-huh. Baby? Got nothing for the baby, huh? Oh, fuck me. Ah, man, you don't want to sell people to cook. You'll see later on. Well, these guys definitely deserve to die.
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for...
I know what you and your partner have been up to. I got the evidence from your rooms.
You're right about that. St. James, got a thief here.
Fine, you guys made your own bed. Not much of a saint, are you, huh? I'll take your dynamite and your drugs. Alright, that's that. Hey guy, we killed him.
Have you found out what happened to the...
St. James and Dermot were behind it. They're dead now.
How do you know? Did you find proof?
I found his evidence in the room. They attacked me when I confronted them.
Oh, sick bastards. Can't say I'll shed any tears for them. Here, you've earned this. Good to see you. Something else?
I got my evidence. Keith has a set of marked cards he used to cheat.
Marked cards, huh? I suppose it's obvious, really. Here, you've earned this. I'm gonna go take Keith into custody. If you're interested in a little extra
Sure, I'm in. Why not?
Glad to have you. Let's go. Just stick close and follow my lead. Keith's a cowardly son of a bitch, but he might try something if he's desperate.
Alright, let's follow him around. We've got exactly 3 bullets. That should be more than enough to kill the guy. Just gonna push him around because he's gonna... so slow. Come on, guy. We don't have all day here. Where are you looking at either way? Come on. God, I'm pushing the controller like the minimum amount. It's barely anything. You cannot go any faster, my guy. Alright. Of course he's stuck. Move. Move.
Keith, in the name of the NCR, I'm placing you under arrest for illicit gambling.
Fuck you, man. I ain't going nowhere with you.
Come quietly now. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Why don't you go cry to your wife then? Oh, that's right. She left your worthless stinking ass.
You son of a bitch!
Yeah, of course. What the hell were you expecting?
Well, that was a bit messier than I would have liked. Is there anything else?
You shot the man solely because he insulted you.
Yep. I always warned him not to push my buttons. Well, ain't nobody gonna miss him anyways. Here you go. I promised you an extra reward for coming along, so that's what you get. I'm sticking close.
Well, that's comforting to know that's the type of justice the NCR has. Well, sucks to be him anyways. Alright, that's gonna be it for now. Let's go all the way to Novak. Let's see. We have a thing left to do. Yeah, I'll take a look at later at what other quests we can do before we carry on with the main quest. Yeah, I'm only going to start the DLCs right before the main, the last mission. Unlike Fallout 3, you can't carry on the game after the last mission, so yeah, that's where I'm going to do the DLCs. Anyways, that's going to be it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time for more Fallout New Vegas. Ciao.